This is game 1499 in NGBA history.
So Rockies will be.
Rockies and Clippers will be game 1500.
Wow.
It's a lot
Is there any
of games.
way to measure how much time that's been?
I mean, they've all been. If you budget like an hour and 15 minutes for all of them, right? You're talking almost 2,000 hours.
You got a right-hand catcher too lineup in, right?
Yes.
Okay, with Noki and JD and right.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You guys don't even have to be quiet about your calls in this game either. You can just speak freely.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, what are you doing playing fake baseball on your birthday? You got no nightcap plans?
He's committed. He's committed to his arm chasers.
I get it. Yeah, he's committed, but it's not even just a he's playing with both teams tonight.
Wait, what'd you say, Matt? Sorry, I missed that.
I said, what are you doing playing fake baseball on your birthday? Has Elizabeth not got like a big set of plans for you? Like,
well, we just played card games with my family. She went to take a shower, so about to watch a movie.
A 2-hour shower?
Yeah.
As fast as 2.
Who's their catcher, Hank? Out of curiosity, I'm not saying you gotta run it.
Jose Trevino's back there. Jose Trevino's back there. Really poor arm. Good defensively, but I think it might be an accurate arm, but not strong. Don't quote me on that. You can. It's actually not that accurate either.
What you doing for your birthday?
We're going to the Glads game.
Anything else at it?
I'll probably go to my parents tomorrow in the afternoon.
Okay.
But other than that, not a whole lot. No.
Yeah,
there may be a Taco Mac around after the Glads game.
Yeah.
That's probably on the table. We talked about it last night with Preston. Potentially doing like a before season 5, so the last season. Potentially doing some sort of like league meetings in Nashville for like the final off season. Oh, okay, Paul.
Wow.
Sure.
All right, come on, William.
Yeah.
Or clutch on the mound, good clutch at the plate.
That chance, but then after that, it goes down.
Okay.
What does Gary Martin Hayes get you for your birthday?
That's a great question. He's kind of all over the place.
But in between there is.
Be caught. I think so. It's a walk and a base hit. Stranded in the top of the first. Keibert throws 16 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Zach Wheeler gets the ball for Omaha. He'll face Sloth Goonies, Aristides Aquino, and Petey Piranha. The wind is blowing out at 6 miles an hour. Straight out to dead center field. So you get it in the air. They fly today. Ball one on Sloth.
Royals are not a hitter-friendly stadium, though, in general, right?
Home runs, no. For like, it's a big outfield, so doubles for sure. I think the park factor is actually over 1, so like it's a slightly positive run scoring environment. But home runs, it's not. Let's see. It's actually it's 8% above league average for run scoring. Three-two to Goonies. Fly it to right field. The wind's going to push it. Martinez will go back. He'll turn around. He'll make the catch.
I don't like that these average fly balls are going to be in the warning track.
I think the last 2 games, or the first 2 games today, the wind was blowing in, also at 6 miles an hour. So we'll see maybe a different look, I guess. You had a ball was hit 102. Perfect. I don't think it was a perfect, but I think it was 102 off the bat. The dead center in the first game of the day. They didn't get out.
Yeah.
The wind brought it back. 1-2 on Aquino. And then we had a 30 power homer in game 2 into the corner. So I guess you never know.
Man, I've seen too many of those.
2-2 to Aquino.
The worst
On the
one
corner.
being Sam Haggerty.
Oh, it was brutal. Yeah, that one, because
That might be one of the all-time, worst.
Keegan lost a game that same season, 1-0 on a I don't remember, someone on the Bulls.
Sal Frelick.
Sal
right?
Frelick. Yep, I think it was Sal Frelick. On a Sal Frelick solo homer, he lost a game 1-0. And then he won a game, and then he won a play-in game on it. Or that wasn't a play-in game. That was the last game of the regular season or something like that. On a 30 power homer. I've seen Jose Iglesias do it.
That scenario you mentioned, Rockies might look totally different if that Sam Haggerty home run doesn't happen.
Ohtani's probably going to make the playoffs for the first time. Like, ever.
Wow.
Season.
Rumble ponies.
Yeah, with the ponies, because you had the season 0 Devil Rays. Colby didn't make the playoffs with the number 1 pick. Petey strikes out to end the first inning. 17 pitches for Wheeler to get the Royals in order. We'll go to the second. Kiebert's at 16 pitches for Tauchman, Ortiz, and Solano. Yeah, and then you had the season 1 Rockies. Basically built a whole team around Ohtani and Hank. And then the season 2 Sod Poodles had Ohtani.
I think Rockies had him season 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rockies, so you had season 0 Devil Rays, season 1 Rockies, season 2 Sod Poodles.
Oh, season 0 was not Dynasty, though.
Not
right?
Dynasty, yes, but he didn't make the playoffs. This will be the first, if the Ponies make the playoffs, this will be Shohei Ohtani's playoff debut, NGBA playoff debut. Which is crazy because he was the first overall pick in the Snake Draft. He's been the most expensive player all 3 seasons of Dynasty.
Yeah.
So.
1-1.
Mike Tauchman was a part of that season 1 Shohei Ohtani team.
It's 3-1 on Ortiz. Solano on deck. Check swing at strike 2. Count is full on Ortiz. Pops it up. Shallow right field for Aquino and out number 2. Left to Solano. We had some Storm Chaser cameos in a wager game this afternoon between Foxy and Mr. Sean. Solano, one of them. He had a 2 or 3 hit game. But here he will foul out to end the second inning, the top of it rather. It's 9 pitches for Kiebert to put him at 25. Go to the bottom of 2. Obama, Grover, and Trevino to bat for Kansas City against Zach Wheeler at 17 pitches. For strike 1 as Obama takes it foul. Michelle Obama to deep right field, a hanging curve, and Kansas City has a 1-0 lead in the second inning. 470. An absolute moon bomb. There's John Grover. Take a strike on a fastball.
0-1.
The curve left up, so he's caught a corner, so Grover could do nothing but foul it off. The 0-2. And that's just low. Swing and a miss from Grover, so Wheeler bounces back from the home run to pick up his 3rd strikeout.
Can we get Raz up and moving?
Yep. This is Trevino, who takes a fastball and lines it into right field. Martinez takes a tumble out there, but is able to keep it in front, so it's just a single for Trevino. It's Elliot Ramos. It's a strike.
Wheeler's just leaving it right over the middle of the plate.
Where did Hank go?
You don't know? The 0-1 to Ramos. Just misses low. It's another center cut pitch. This one a sinker, but Ramos taps it foul. It's 1-2. Two strikes. Solo homer for Michelle Obama, the difference so far. The 2-2 to Ramos. Wheeler yanks it for ball 3, and the count is full. Payoff to Ramos. Stays alive in there. Another 3-2. Lifts it softly, center field. Will Brennan underneath. Put it away. Back to first goes Trevino. 2 outs, it's Arcia. Oh, and 2 on the shortstop Arcia. Miss low. So this will be his 35th pitch. Key threshold. He'll strike out Arcia with it. That ends the second inning. 18 pitches for Wheeler, puts him at 35. Solo shot from Michelle Obama gives Kansas City a 1-0 lead as we go to the third. Kiebert is at 25 pitches for 9-1-2. Red Noki, Patrick Bailey, and Alec Boehm.
We'll bunt Noki down the first baseline for a hit.
Where are we butting it at?
First.
Okay, cool.
Well, she thinks otherwise. And she's right. It's a base hit.
Wow. Great decision there, Noki.
Let's sack bunt Noki over with the step.
Yeah.
Actually, no step.
Oh.
Just sack bunt.
Strike on Bailey. Just sack bunt? Okay.
Yeah, no step.
Bailey gets it down. Purple Toad comes to get it. Flips it to Grover for the outs.
Almost flipped it over in there.
That Purple Toad play last night in the El Paso game. I'm shocked nobody clipped that, actually. There were a couple clips from yesterday that I was kind of surprised that nobody grabbed. The Kent Murphy Grand Slam will be in one of them. 0-2 on Boehm. The Purple Toad error. I think those are really the main two. It's 0-2 on Boehm. Keeper misses outside. Just misses upstairs. Bing ball to second. Purple Toad again. Fire it over to Grover. So Noki rather is 90 feet away. And it'll be up to Will Brennan. Probably the greatest storm chaser of all time. Takes a strike. He has a base hit today.
He's had a great career as a storm chaser.
He's certainly the guy I think of first when I think of Omaha. And he's got a base hit here to tie the game. Will Brennan is 2 for 2. And the game is tied 1-1.
You and try to move him over if you wanted, Hank, but up to you.
What?
Martinez.
2 outs. Martinez is better in clutch. Maybe you be aggressive and move him and steal here, but up to you.
All right, let's step, steal, take.
Runner goes. He did not get a good jump. Trevino has a poor arm, though, and it makes the difference. Strike on JD. Brennan into scoring position with 2 down.
Free.
Oh man, a hanging curve, and Martinez comes up empty. It is 0-2. Roll this one to Goonies at third. The throw across will finish the frame. Top of the third is complete. 13 pitches for Kiebert. Kansas City gives back the run. Omaha picks it up on 2 hits. They leave Brennan at second. Kiebert's at 38 pitches. In the bottom of the third, Wheeler's at 35 pitches for Purple Toad, Sloth Goonies, and Aristides Aquino. I think at this point we have most of the Toads on rosters getting ABs. Purple wasn't for a while. Green wasn't for a while. What is going on my stream? Come on. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All right. Now we can start the bottom of the third. Purple Toad to lead it off. Ground one weakly to Ortiz, who fires a strike to Solano for the first out. That'll flip the KC lineup for Sloth Goonies here. Goonies slices one. This one goes to right field. Martinez, not the best defender out there, but he'll get to it and make the grab for out number 2. Two quick outs in the bottom of 3. This is the free swinging Aquino. Not free swinging enough for that one. Ball tipped foul. It's 1-1 on Aquino. Swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle and through. Aquino's got a base hit. Two out base runner for PD Piranha. Oh, fastball center cut. Piranha swings through it. It has not been a start of good locations from Wheeler thus far. He's managed to survive without his best stuff so far. He's got Piranha behind 0-2. For a big strikeout to get through the third.
That's the ball.
It's a good pitch.
1-2.
Ball 1 though. 1-2 on Petey. Aquino stays put at first. The pitch is fouled off. The 1-2. Hooks it foul again. Stays alive. Wheeler about to throw his 50th pitch of the ball game. He'll miss with it. 2-2. Staying in there. It's fourth
We also
foul.
get Hudson up.
Yep. Another 2-2. It's ripped off the netting, foul. The 9th pitch of the AB here to Piranha. Make it 10. Will's really working the pitch count on Wheeler. He finally wins the battle with a strikeout looking. 19 pitches for Zach in the bottom of the third. A 2-out knock from Aquino is left at first. We'll go to the fourth. 1-1 our score. Kiebert's at 38 pitches for Contreras, Talkman, and Ortiz.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Looping curveball. Contreras takes it for a strike. Fouled off 0-2 on Contreras. He's back on this one and lines it into left center for a base hit. Contreras on to start inning number 4.
Hang on
Mike
one
Talkman.
second.
Yep.
Hang on one second.
Maybe sacrifice situation. I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
I like it with no outs.
And we've got... Yeah, can we step and sacrifice bunt?
Talkman squares around. He bunts it right in front of the catcher. Trevino will scoop it, fire to first. So a good sacrifice bunt. We'll move Contreras into scoring position with one away for Joseph Ortiz. This ball fouled away.
Ball.
1. Ebert not necessarily a man of clutch out there on the mound. Get a ground ball here. Goonies will get it to Grover. 2 outs for Solano.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Contreras staying put at second.
Solano. No, that missed.
Take the
That's
ball.
a ball. 1-0.
A liner foul. Omaha with a go-ahead run in scoring position here in the 4th. Another flare over to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Be a big time for Kiebert's first strikeout if he's got it in him. He does. It's called strike 3. The top of the zone. Not sure if it actually was a strike, but Kiebert gets the benefit of the call. 11 pitches in the 4th. He's at 49. Go to the bottom of 4. Wheeler's at 54 pitches for Michelle Obama, John Grover, and Jose Trevino. See the pitch location on that sweeping curve. The Wheeler hung to Obama in her first plate appearance. A 470-foot towering shot to right field. She chases here, though. It's 0-2. Flip a cutter the other way, foul.
Matt, we'll think about Wheeler at 60, please.
1-2.
Yeah. This will be his 59th pitch, so if he is to get Obama here, he'll get another batter. He doesn't, so this will be his 60th pitch. It'll be decision time after the Obama plate appearance is complete. She'll hang in there.
Ball.
She's worked it to 2-2. Another long plate appearance. This is the 8th pitch. And Obama wins it again. A base hit into center. Puts Wheeler at 62 pitches for John Grover.
Can I go to Rasmussen and get Long up?
Yep. We'll have a new arm in the game for Omaha. It'll be the righty Drew Rasmussen coming out of the bullpen to face Grover, Trevino, and Elliot Ramos. 1-1 ball game here, bottom 4. Here's Grover. Big ball 1. Grover, a strikeout victim of Wheeler's back in the 2nd inning. Obama goes. She got a poor jump. Contreras' throw, not in time. Pitch called a ball to Grover to make it 2-0. And John Grover into center field. That's a base hit, and the Royals will take the lead here in the 4th. Couple nice afternoons for John Grover in a row. He delivered Kansas City the lead again. It's Trevino. Fouls it away. That run charged to Wheeler.
That's the ball. That's
1.
foul.
I went in there. 1-2 on Trevino. Popped up. Shallow right field. Martinez will get there. Long run. First out recorded in the 4th. Elliot Ramos. Ball 1. Ramos underneath it. Noki out to play it. There are 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Rasmussen's faced his mandatory 3 batters. He is at 10 pitches for Orlando Arcia. Arcia struck out back in the 2nd. Swinging at the first one, fouling it off.
Strike 2.
98 at the top of the zone beats him for strike 2. Balls and 2 strikes on Arcia. Slaps it the other way. Red Noki. Fire on to Solano to finish the 4th. But the Royals grab the lead back with a run on 2 hits. 13 pitches for Rasmussen to finish the inning. Go to the 5th. 2-1 Kansas City. Kiebert's at 49 pitches for Red Noki, Patrick Bailey, and Alec Boehm.
We'll bunt Noki down the first base line again.
Is Noki. She again goes the other way with it, fouls it off. Now it's 0-2. Is it still on?
Yeah, still on.
0-2.
0-2 to Noki. She does get it down. The pitcher, Kiebert, fields and gets it to Grover for the out.
That would have been a home run last night.
Yep. There's Patrick Bailey. The heater lifts it foul off to the left.
Nope. Ball.
It's just low.
Ball.
Top. 2 balls and a strike on Bailey. The DH spot tonight. Bailey to right. He pulled it. Just foul. 2-2 now. Come up with a base hit anyways. Patrick Bailey aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting. First baseman. Alex.
Get Boehm to the plate.
Ball.
Take the ball. Couple of ground outs for Bohm. He hammers one to left center. Long run, Obama. She is not going to get there. It goes off the wall. It's a one-out double for Bohm.
Michael, what do you think about trying to bunt the run home, or do we let Brennan hit?
They're going to put Brennan on to load the bases. So this is J.D. Martinez. Keeper is at 59 pitches. Bases loaded, one out. Omaha threatening here in the top of the fifth. Ball one on Martinez. Who pops it up on the infield. Grover will make the catch. Infield fly was in effect anyways for out number 2. And it's up to Contreras. One on the edge. Huge spot for the catcher, Contreras. He's behind 0-2. That's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are juiced. The 1-2 pitch to Contreras. Stay alive. Foul ball. The 1-2 to William. It'll miss. There's nowhere to put him. Flare into center. That's going to get down for a base hit. Coming around third is Bohm, and Omaha has the lead. A 2 RBI knock for Contreras makes it 3-2. And gets Talkman to the plate. Takes a ball.
Hang on just a second here, Matt.
Yep.
Hank, you want to think about a clutch hitter? Renfro, maybe?
Kind of like leaving Talkman in here, honestly.
Okay, I'm cool. with it.
We'll take this pitch.
Take. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure,
We'll
he'll be
take it again.
He's taking that one on his own. It's 2-0 on Talkman. So we pitch number 70 from Keebert. It's a hanging
All right,
slider
he's
for a
free.
strike. Talkman with a fly left center. Obama will get to this one. Put it away to end the top of the fifth, but Omaha strikes back for 2 runs on 3 hits to take the lead, 3-2, into the bottom of the fifth. Keeper's at 71 pitches. Rasmussen's at 13 pitches for Purple Toad, Sloth Goonies, and Aristides Aquino. Fouls off the slider. Oh, and 2 now on the rookie second baseman.
Ball
Up top.
No, that missed.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Check swing. Toad didn't go. It was just a strike anyways, but not called one, so counts 3-2. Off the hands. Purple Toad to Red Noki. To Solano for out number 1. Rasmussen's at 19 pitches for Sloth Goonies. Sloth's 0 for 2. Both of his plate appearances have ended with flyouts to the right fielder. 1-1. 12-6 curve. Sloth gets a piece. But another fly ball to the right fielder. Martinez again makes the catch. 2 down in inning number 5. Rasmussen's at 22 pitches for Aristides Aquino.
Price is good, but we'll at 35 we'll consider. So just let me know when we get to that point.
Aquino. Bouncing ball to third base. It is Bohm to make the play. It's the 10-pitch 1-2-3 frame for Rasmussen. It's at 23 pitches as we go to the top of the 6th. It'll be Ortiz, Solano, and Noki due for Omaha against Keibert at 71 pitches.
Do we have Long and Hudson up? Is that correct?
Yep, that is
Cool.
correct. Here's Ortiz. Lead off the top of the 6th. Keibert delivers a strike. Omaha with 7 hits. Kansas City with 5. Ortiz is out front. It's 0-2.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Hitting ball to third. Goonies will play it to Grover for the first out. Solano.
That's the ball.
Ball 1 low.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul back. Another ground ball to third base. This time Goonies will make another strong throw. 2 down in the 6th for Noki.
We'll bunt for a hit down the first base line.
She bunts it, but it's popped up and caught by Grover to end the top of the 6th. So the Royals go quickly. The Storm Chasers go quickly. 8 pitches for Keibert. He's at 79. Go to the bottom of 6. Rasmussen at 23 pitches for Piranha, Obama, and Grover.
The designated hitter, Pete.
The rookie catcher, Piranha. Skies one to right center field. Wind will carry it, but not far enough. Brennan makes the grab. One out in the bottom of the 6th. Rasmussen's at 24 pitches for Michelle Obama. Michelle is 2 for 2, a single, an RBI, and a couple of runs scored. Their first season with Kansas City. Was it off at the plate? Rasmussen gets her to sky it on the infield. Ortiz makes the grab for out number 2. 2 outs on 3 pitches in inning number 6 for Rasmussen. He's at 26 total for John Grover. An RBI single back in the 4th for the sophomore first baseman. And delivers a strike. It's a 1-run Omaha lead here in inning number 6. A hanger. Grover takes it again at strike 2. Two on Grover. All the way. Back up the middle and through. Grover's got another hit. The second of the day. Man on with 2 outs for Jose Trevino. Rasmussen's at 31 pitches. Trevino's 1 for 2. Right down the middle. Trevino takes a strike. Good pitch. A slider that jams Trevino, and Noki will throw him out to finish the 6th inning. 2-out knock from Grover, stuck at first. 10 pitches for Rasmussen puts him at 33. We'll head to the 7th. 3-2 Storm Chasers. Kiebert's at 79 pitches for Patrick Bailey, Alec Boehm, and Will Brennan.
Hudson's going to start the next inning.
Okay. Is the DH Patrick Bailey to lead off inning number 7. Singled in his last plate appearance after a foul ball home run. He's got another base hit. Hit effort for Patrick Bailey. He's on here in the 7th in front of Alec Boehm. Let's get a new arm for Kansas City. It will be the righty Michael Fulmer, who comes in for Kiebert.
1 second here.
Yep.
We'll let Boehm hit here, actually.
Okay. Boehm 1 for 3 with a double today. See a strike at 95. He rips this one into the corner. That should be extra bases for Boehm, and it is. A double puts 2 on in scoring position with nobody out for Brennan. We'll put Brennan on again to load the bases in front of Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk. Martinez will take ball 1. Strike on the edge.
1-1.
Trying to break this one open here in inning number 7. Martinez swings and misses to make it 1-2.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Martinez strikes out. 0 for 3
Can we
now.
take a step with Brennan?
Yep. We'll take an extra step. Contreras steps in, a 2 RBI single his last time up. He grounds it foul off to the right.
Same thing, step every pitch.
Rolled to second. Purple Toad for 1. Arcia on to Grover. A 4-6-3 double play. Omaha loads the bases with nobody out in 7th, and they don't score. 8 pitches for Michael Fulmer to finish the inning. We will go to the bottom of 7th. Rasmussen is done at 33 pitches. Will be replaced by the righty Daniel Hudson. Hudson will come in to face 7, 8, 9 Elliot Ramos, Orlando Arcia, and Purple Toad.
I'll get Fairbanks up with Long.
Okay. Just need to put Hudson in game changer. It's Elliot Ramos.
That's a ball.
Take a ball. Start the inning. Wallace left 9 on base today. Almost takes ball 2. Fastball 99 for a
2-1
strike.
to count.
Foul back. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ramos flails and misses for strike 3. Down in the bottom of the 7th, this is Orlando Arcia. Slider that he gets a piece of for a strike. Hudson ahead of Arcia 0-2.
1-2.
1. Strike 3 on Arcia. 2 down in the bottom of the 7th. It's Purple Toad. So it takes a strike. It's a ball.
Ball.
2-1 on Purple Toad. It almost hits him. 3-1 now. If he were to reach, Goonies would bat. Hammers one to left field. Going back on it is Talkman. We just talked about 30 power homers, and Purple Toad has one to tie the game. Obviously, the wind blowing out a bit. Certainly a factor, but we are tied at 3 here in the 7th. Daniel Hudson is at 14 pitches. He's faced the mandatory 3 batters. And this is Sloth Goonies. Hudson good to stay in?
Here on duty.
Let's go to. Yeah, he's good.
Good? Okay. Top of the order due for Kansas City. Here's Goonies, who's flown out to right field all 3 times tonight.
1-0.
Hudson will miss inside with that one. Strike 1 on Sloth. Fouls it off 1-2. Swing and a miss from Goonies. Contreras. Get it down to Solano. That ends the 7th, but the Royals tie the score on the solo homer from Purple Toad. We'll go to the 8th inning. 3-3 our score. Fulmer is at 8 pitches for Mike Talkman, Joseph Ortiz, and Donovan Solano. Talkman is 0 for 2. He's also sacrifice bunted. Ground this one softly to Purple Toad on the first pitch. He sees, he grounds out. 1 away. Here's Ortiz. That is called a strike on Ortiz. Lift one over towards the ball boy. It's 0-2 on the shortstop.
Ball, that's outside.
1-2. You can pop up. Right field, Aquino over to get it. There are 2 outs in the 8th inning for Solano.
Now batting, the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Good.
1 on Solano.
Your ball's 1 strike.
He'll pop it up on the infield. Arcia behind second, who makes the catch. It's just a 7-pitch inning for Fulmer. He's at 15 as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Aquino, Piranha, Obama do Kansas City against Hudson at 18 pitches. Oops. The 2-hitter Aquino, who is 1 for 3.
After this batter, we're gonna go to long.
Okay.
1-0.
2-0 on Aquino.
Strike.
2 balls and 1 strike
2-1.
on Aquino. Fouled off down the line. It's 2-2.
That's a ball.
3 balls and 2 strikes on Aquino. The count is full. Piranha on deck. Payoff. Strikes him out. Sid records the first out in the bottom of the 8th. He said this is long.
Long, yep.
A new arm for Omaha will be the lefty Sam Long.
The designated hitter.
Will come in with the bases empty and 1 out. Long set to face Piranha, Obama, and
Number 73. Sam Long.
3-hitter Petey. There's 1 back up the middle and through, a base hit. Long gives up a knock to the first man he sees. Just didn't put him in game changer for some reason. Here's Obama. Shell takes a strike.
0-1.
Big night already for Obama. A homer, a single, RBI, and a couple of runs scored.
Ball.
1.
1-1.
9 hits for Omaha, 8 for Kansas City. Back and forth game. Kansas City took the lead first. Omaha tied it. Kansas City responded with the lead. Omaha then took the lead. Kansas City tied it again as Obama just misses a 2-run shot to right. It is still 1-2.
No, that's it.
Fastball in.
Ball.
Slider missing low. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Grover would hit next. Payoff to Obama. Misses for ball 4. 2 Royals on with nobody out. Or sorry, with 1 out for John Grover. Long has to face Grover.
Can you go talk to him, Micah?
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
A visit taken out to Long at 8 pitches. Single from Piranha. Walk from Obama. It's John Grover, then Jose Trevino, and then Elliot Ramos. Kansas City. Grover has 2 hits today. Both of them singles. Right back up the middle. Good spot for Grover.
Nope.
Takes a fastball off the inner half. Grover squares the bunt. Pulls it back. It's 2-0.
2-0.
For squares. Gets it down. They're going to go to second for 1. On to first. It's not in time. It's a fielder's choice. Obama unable to get to second.
Here, Matt.
Yep. Piranha's up to third. They're at the corners with 2 outs. Oops. Down the sacrifice. It's Jose Trevino, the batter. Long is at 11 pitches and does not have to face him.
Hank, what do you think about put him on and then go with Fairbanks?
I don't know that putting him on does anything for us. I mean, it's
Well,
85 or 87 clutch. Like,
He
either
crushes
way.
lefties.
Airwick's essential mist diffuser is
I mean, he's got 85 clutch either way. And then Ramos, like if we had to pitch to Ramos, Ramos would have better clutch and better power versus lefties. Like I think if we're gonna go to Fairbanks,
I was gonna
we
switch
should.
arms though.
I think if we were gonna switch arms, we should face Trevino instead of Ramos, just because the clutch is slightly worse and the power's worse for Trevino.
we can go. So we'll go Fairbanks and face Trevino.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think putting him on
Yeah.
helps us there just because with 2 outs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fairbanks is
Trevino's
in.
been a little bit better than Ramos. That was my only thought.
Yeah.
Piranha's at third. Grover is at first. There are 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th in a tie game.
Micah, I'll defer to you.
We'll go Fairbanks and pitch to Trevino.
Right. Here we go. Big spot here in the bottom of the 8th. Oh, circle change, center cut, taken for a strike. Fairbanks will check on Grover. A 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Neal swings through it. It's 0-2. That's pushed to the backstop. They've got him hung up. Piranha is tagged out between third and home. And that ends the 8th.
We get Topa and Soto up.
Yep. So Piranha caught at the plate. Grover, I guess, technically did get to second before that happened. So Grover will get to advance on a wild pitch. Piranha out at the plate. We will go to the top of the 9th. Michael Fulmer. I actually don't know. Let me make sure if he's staying in or not. He's not. It's going to be the lefty Brock Burke who comes into the ball game for the righty Michael Fulmer here. And Burke will take over to face Red Noki, Patrick Bailey, and Alec Boehm for the Storm Chasers.
Sorry, say it again. Who's up?
Noki, Bailey, and Boehm against the lefty Brock Burke.
For Noki, Micah, do you want to bunt Noki and try and get a hit, or do you want to put Weston Wilson in?
I was going to say he's a lefty, so
70,
you can go Espinal or Weston, either one you feel more comfortable with. Or unless, if you feel best about a bunt, I'm okay with that too.
What's the defensive positioning at?
We could go left.
The first baseman and second baseman are definitely back. I think the third baseman's playing about halfway.
Micah, I kind of feel like bunting to the first base side and seeing if she can reach. I mean,
Yeah,
it's either that
you
or
could
Wilson.
also hit for Bailey next if you wanted.
What'd you say?
You could also hit for Bailey next if you wanted.
Let bunt Noki down the first baseline.
Okay. Here's Noki. It's a good decision. Noki's going to reach to start the 9th.
Now we can either go Wilson, who's got better, like he's better against lefties, or we could try to bunt Noki into scoring position. I'd almost rather not give up the out here, though, is my thought.
Okay.
I'd
Either batter, I'm good with Weston or.
We could try to steal
Noki.
Noki. I feel a little scared with the speed, but not a great arm behind the plate.
I don't think we should steal. I don't want to make the first out at second.
And
I
let's
think
go.
you can hit with whoever's faster between Espinal and Wilson and hope they can beat out if they do hit a ground ball.
I'd rather save Espinal for a clutch situation. I know we have other clutch guys first, but just in case.
Cool.
So I think we're gonna go with Wilson here to hit.
Wilson will grab a bat and hit for Patrick Bailey, who was 2 for 3. Noki on at first. Nobody out here in the top of the 9th. Wilson flares one into right field. It is down for a base hit. Noki reads it perfectly. And they're at the corners with nobody out for Boehm.
All right, hang on a second here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Boehm.
Micah, we could do one of two things, or we could do one of three things here. We could try and sack bunt, maybe score, and maybe move runner. But it would be 1 out for, the rest of the guys. or we could with clutch too. Or we could. I think we should let Bohm hit with 99 clutch. The question is, do we want to try and run for Wilson and put like Tapia, who's got like 76-48, and try and steal second? Micah?
I don't want to make it out stealing. So I
Yeah.
don't love that option.
He's being held on at first, right? Okay.
He's being held on at first, but the rest of the other three are in.
I think we probably hit. I think
Yeah,
we'll
let Bohm hit. Yeah, we'll let him swing.
Okay. And change up, fouled off.
to hit. Just late on it.
I mean, a double play will score, and we're in clutch, so.
0-2 on Bohm. So that one outside, a ball and 2 strikes. That is called strike 3. Bohm down looking for the first out.
I think you could try and sacrifice with Brennan.
Yeah, let's sack punt with Brennan to the first. Yeah, let's sack punt. Like safety squeeze here.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll safety squeeze.
And squares. Pulls back, ball 1.
Same thing.
Shows it early. Gets it down, but foul.
Same thing.
Squares are out. The 1-1. That is down. We got a man hung up. He goes to second, though, for no reason. The run scores.
What in the world?
So, Brennan, I guess that's not technically considered a sacrifice.
Hey, Micah. Hey,
It's a fielder's
what
choice.
do you think about trying to steal Brennan? He's already stolen once here. And
No,
my thinking is that we either get him into clutch or he's the last out and would start the 10th if we give one up.
No, I agree. Let's go second pitch, though.
Do we want to let JD try and swing first pitch, or are we trying to take?
Let's just take the first 2, take first, and then take the second.
Okay, I don't want to fall behind 0-2, and he hasn't been slide
All
stepping.
right, well, if you want to go now, I'm just saying it's going to be just weird and hold it down. He's going to pitch really quick, but
Let's step, steal, and take here, Matt.
Okay. There goes. Pitch is in for a strike. Trevino's throw, not in time.
Nice.
So 0-1 count on Martinez. Huge insurance run out at second base in the form of Brennan. Martinez swings over the top. It's 0-2. Fastball puts him away. Martinez is 0 for 4 now. A huge run scored by Omaha in the inning on 2 hits. Brennan is left at second base. Omaha has a 4-3 lead as we go to the bottom of the... Fairbanks is at 3 pitches for Jose Trevino, Elliot Ramos, and Orlando Arcia.
Who'd you say is up for them? I'm sorry.
Trevino, Ramos, Arcia.
All right, perfect.
All right, we got Wilson in at second, right?
Yes. Wilson's DHing, so no defensive changes.
And okay, so Noki stays at second. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's throw Tapia in. Well, hold on 1 second. Let me check something. Yeah, let's throw Tapia in right field for JD.
Okay. You've got just Santiago Espinal and Hunter Renfroe left on your bench. Tapia takes over defensively for Martinez.
The prosecutors argue it comes down to one question.
Tapia, there he is. All right. Trevino is 1 for 3 today.
Did she reasonably believe that her conduct was necessary?
It's a foul to the right.
They weren't against her. Ladies and gentlemen, Zay and the defense have now rested their cases.
Yeah, I thought the memory of a killer was interesting,
Right
Mom.
field. Tapia makes the catch for the
Yeah.
first out. Fairbanks is at 5 pitches for
Maybe we'll
Elliot
watch that
Ramos.
once we finish our show, although we have a lot of seasons of Bones to get through, man, Richmond.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Hammered into center field. It is caught by Brennan for out number 2. Omaha is 1 out away. Winning this ball game. Fairbanks is at 6 pitches for the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Arcia is 0 for 3. One on the edge. Ball and a strike. Two and one.
2-1.
Now 3 balls and a strike with Purple Toad on deck.
I don't want to see Purple Toad again.
Liner to first. Picked. I don't know why he threw it, but in plenty of time to get him. Omaha wins it 4-3. It'll go down as a win for Pete Fairbanks. A loss for Brock Burke. No save. Omaha snaps the short losing skid. They get to 500 at 5-5 to end the season, or the regular season. Kansas City loses their 4th in a row to fall to 3-7.
Do we
Thanks,
need
Matt.
El Paso to lose twice to get to the 4, and otherwise
You
we're pretty
need-
much the 5?
You either need so El Paso losing to St. Paul is a necessity, and then you need, if that happens, you need either El Paso to again, or St. Paul to beat New York.
Okay. Okay. And then otherwise we're pretty much locked into the 5?
Otherwise, yeah, I don't think you can fall lower than 5. Because even if St. Paul, even if there's a 3-way tie at 5-5, it'll be run differential, and you'll have.
We're already going to be ahead of Kansas City and Richmond, and we've got tiebreaker on St. Paul, going to be 5-5. Okay, so yeah,
Right,
worst
but you
case
wouldn't
scenario,
you
5.
wouldn't have it over El Paso, but if it be a 3 tie at 5-5 would require St. Paul to beat El Paso. So that basically
it looks
you'd
like-
all have went 1-1 against each other, and then it would be you 4, El Paso 5, and 6.
Pretty much the path is either going to be we wait to see the 4. Like, if we're the 4, we would wait to see the 5, right? Or whoever
Yes,
comes out of that
the
side.
5 or the 5, 8, or 9, but yes, whoever comes out of it.
And if we're the 5, we'll play the winner of 8, 9, and then the 4.
Correct.